Welcome back. This is ArcadeKnight, and hopefully we can conclude our conquest of Dorne in today's episode. However, we have a lot of other important kingdom business to discuss as well. So sit back on your comfy thrones, grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage as we get ready to play A Clash of Kings, a throne for dragons. There's no reason to be nervous, my sweet lady. Not in front of the majesty of the king. Everything's going to be okay. I'm sure you have fathers, brothers still out there fighting. I can't promise their safe return. But I'd love to sit here and talk to you all day and enjoy my tasty beverage sitting by your side. But I've got more important things to do. I've got to conquer the rest of Dorne. So guys, let's get out of here and kind of take a look at the situation we're dealing with. All that's left is Tor and Vaith. I think we're going to head to Tor first, because I think Vaith is a siege tower. And we'll just have to take Vaith last. I think that was probably the only siege tower that I found in all of Dorne. So once we make it to our first siege, I'm going to cut right back. See you guys in a second. With the Daeron line near extinction, Sir Ian the Oculus humbly requests the counsel of you subscribers. Should Sir Ian, Lord of Starfall, friend and adopted brother of Arthur Dayne, wield the sword Dawn? Is he worthy, or does he need a quest to prove his worthiness? One last quest. Well, guys, I want you to let me know in the comments section below. And I think we're going to have Sir Ian do whatever you guys request. So I can't wait to hear all the feedback. Now, as you can see, Weeping Town is still under siege. I think it was Laura Blackmont who was sieging that. I hope that we have some of our lords over there trying to protect. We're going to stay on task, though. We're going to stay on task, going for Tor. I know I will come shortly. I'm a bit busy right now. A bit busy flirting with other ladies down here in Dorne, as well as trying to conquer one of these last kingdoms. Let's see. You're traveling through the forest and you spot a peasant tied up to a tree, probably by a bandit. What do? Let's free the peasant, gain some honor. Why not? All right, let's check out Tor. 72 plus, just a mere 100. Sad indeed. Let's see, how much food do we have? Still good. A few of them breaking off. Now, our army's looking rather small now. We don't have the biggest army, but they don't have many men, and I think we're going to have a few of these men join us. At least one would be helpful. Let's besiege the castle. Attack with some ladders. Alright guys, we are so very close to finishing off Dorne, so let's go ahead. Ugh. The kingdom finances are looking pretty bad, although that money, all those gold dragons for buying Castamere from that particular Lord Daemon, we should be getting that very soon, and hopefully that'll pad the kingdom's finances, because if not, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Okay. Alright, so let's lead the soldiers in the assault. Hopefully, we can get through this one fairly quickly. Oh, the King's Guard on me. Go ahead and send the infantry up. Dragon's Flames up right away. We'll have the teeth hold down here. Maesters, as always, half Maesters hold back. Okay. This should be a fairly straightforward siege. We've got about 100 men in there. Oh, there's the Dragon's Teeth. Setting up. Dragon's Claw, Dragon's Flame. Getting up them walls. Got my King's Guard near me. Very good. There's Sir James Lael. Sir Richard Lick. Dagon Dark Eagle. And also Edric Royston. Oh, fantastic. And of course, I think we've got... where's our other subscriber knight? Where's Sir Jury? He's up there somewhere. And of course, we can't forget Sir Ian the Oculus. Oh, wait a minute. There's other ladders for us over here. Oh, gentlemen, this will be glorious. Are you coming? You coming? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is what the king's been looking for. I'll stab ya. Ah, I got one of them. Ones I can reach. You see that, Sir James? You see that? Think Coldbringer could do better? Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. My men are getting down there enough to where maybe the king could hop down there. King's feeling lucky today. Oh, he got some fossil ways helping out. Oh, this is what the king's been waiting for. I killed you that time. At least knocked you unconscious. You got up from that? Sir, you got up from that? Not that time. Oh, I think we've got our heavy knights finally coming through. I think we've got this pretty well in hand. How many we have left? Mere 2 men. Ah, Sir Ian. Glorious indeed. I think House Brightflame is 1 castle, 1 keep away from controlling all of Dorne. Uh-huh. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh. that was a mighty jump by the king. But we made it through, guys. We made it through. All right, headed on to the next battle. Rescued prisoners, none. Access the item pool. I'll grab those 2 things to add to the finances of the kingdom. It's the 3rd appointment for now. And plunder the spoils equally. So Tor's got 74. How's our food situation looking? Day-old beef, still all right. So there's just a mere 1 castle left. Let's see if we could make it there. We're gonna have to take the long way, I imagine. Hopefully no one will flank us. We need to do it quickly while we still have the men. Alright, here we go, guys. Here is the last bastion of hope for Dorne, and it definitely appears the king's gonna take it pretty quickly. Alright, here we go. Let's make sure we've got plenty of food in our inventory. Let's go ahead and we're going to slaughter some animals. Let's slaughter another 2. Just make sure we've got some fresh beef in here. We've already eaten that beef, haven't we? Let's get rid of some of these items that bring in the least amount. Ooh, this is some expensive gear here. Alright, very good. Alright, wait for my men to join me. I've got 1. John Vasselway. What do you have, sir? You have Cider Hall, of course. Well, in fact, sir, actually, will you just follow me? I have a plan. Just make sure you stay with me. I'll need the help. I don't think I have quite enough men to take Faith. See if he sticks around. Alright, we're going to build siege towers, guys. I cannot believe it. Reject the offer. We are so close to finishing this war with Dorne. So once we are storming the walls, I'm going to cut right back. See you in a second. Well, this could be bad. I think Oberyn Martell has a huge army, and John Vasselway escaped. So I've basically been ambushed. He's got 300 men. He has 300 men. We can do this. We can do this. We've got so many Dragon's Flame. Alright, men. Right here. Here is where this war ends today. Oberyn Martell lies beyond those sands. Men set up on this dune. I have my Kingsguard holding on me. Alright, we want to make sure that we've got our men in a shield wall. Alright, very good. Very good. Let's get our Dragon's Flame over to this right flank. Oh, we're going to do it, Ben. We're going to do it. Oh, this is glorious. It's frankly foolish for him because look at the open field. Perfect for my Dragon's Flame. They can't wait to charge through. Alright, Dragon's Flame. This is the spot. Right here is our spot, men. Alright, I'm going to bring the infantry up a little bit closer too. With the teeth right behind him. Rainies. Fire away, Rainies. The few dragon's teeth that we do have left. Alright, let's see if we can find an opening, men. I think the king's going to lead you. I think the king's going to lead you. Let's find an opening here, men. Let's come around their sides. Come around their flanks. They have lots of cavalry. Faster cavalry than we do. That's going to be alright. Alright, I see an opening, men. Do you see the opening? There we go. There we go. Alright, we are going to take out... We're going to take out their cavalry, is what we're going to do. Come on, men. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here. I should definitely try to charge out of this mess. Oh, look at Sir Ian trying to protect the king from his foolish ways. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send the infantry in too. And set up the teeth right here close by. Alright, here we go. There's Rainey's firing away. Alright, they're pretty much broken up. I'm going to see if I can bring the cavalry back for another assault. I pretty much just wanted to break up their lines. I don't see Oberyn anywhere. I was a little busy. Is that Oberyn? No, that can't be him. That can't be him. That's just a Dornish knight. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Alright, their archers are definitely firing away on us. Alright. Let's bring the knights in over here. Knights, we're gonna do another charge through. We're gonna charge through their archers. This way, men. This way, men! Oh my goodness. Guys, I just want to remind you, we have it on max difficulty, and we've just completely slaughtered. You know, they're down to their last men. They're down to peasants. Yeah, just there was no hope for them. I understand what Oberyn was trying to do, but it's frankly foolish. He should have saved his men. Now here we go. We've got some more men. Let's save our cavalry. Oh, there's Jury Redwater. All right, men. Let's set up. Let's set back up. Let's set back up. They've got one more wave of them. I think we could cut through them, though, right? Cut through them. Let's go, knights. Let's cut through them. Let's bring my knights. Bring my King's Guard. Around this way. Alright, let's take out these archers first, right? Alright, then we're gonna come up behind and take out this infantry as they retreat. Oh, glorious indeed. How dare you even expect to stand up to the might of King Daeron and House Brightflame? Absolutely foolish indeed. Alright, I'm going to have my King's Guard help me out here. King's Guard, King's Guard. King's Guard, there's some King's Guard here. Alright, let's see if we can take out this little group. I've got some King's Guard unhorsed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send the rest of the infantry in. We're just going to finish this up. I think this is just a matter of time. Yeah, there we go. A bit of a slaughter here. Bit of a slaughter. But Dorne's pretty much over. They are weak. And, oh, my horse is about done. Let's get out of here. So I don't want to kill my horse. Men, let me through. Well, that's about it. That's about it. Excellent work, men. Excellent work indeed. Let's see if we can capture Prince Oberyn Martell. He would be a wonderful addition to the King's Dungeons. You gotta be kidding me. We crushed them. 5 left. I wonder if Oberyn's part of that group. Let's take the field. I'm gonna just grab my Kingsguard. Everybody hold here, but I'm just gonna bring the Kingsguard with me. I'm curious to see. Of course, the Fossil Ways are gonna try to get some glory. Try to steal it from King Daeron. But do I see? And that's definitely not him. I don't believe any of these are Oberyn Martell. He may have fallen in the earlier battle. Oh. Alright, so we're going to finish off these last couple of Dornish soldiers, guys. And once we're ready, we're going to cut right back. And we're going to try to complete that Siege of Faith. See you guys in a second. Of course, he escaped. Of course he did. Alright, well, on to the mission at hand, really. Ooh, there's a few pricey items here. Is there anything worth... Everything's worth so much. Yeah, it's the best I can do. Companions, pick up the rest of that. We can sell that off soon. Alright, so how's the food situation? We've got day-old beef, day-old beef. That should make us through. Let's wait until tomorrow. Yep, he has come back. And you know what? I thank you, sir. You didn't retreat from that battle. You actually did join me. If it wasn't for you, it would have been tough. 200 against 300 is one thing, but 100 against 300 would have been a little bit more difficult. So once we build these siege towers, I'm going to cut right back, and we're going to finish off Dorne once and for all. See you in a second. Very soon on AKrealm.engine.com, we're going to have a huge event. It's going to involve a couple of quests that you subscribers can join in on. And whatever happens in those huge events will direct the course of action in this series. That's right, you get to directly affect this very series. Now, we've got some important things that could go down based on the actions that you guys choose in these 2 events. Also, we're going to have some of the all-star subscriber knights and subscriber nobles involved in these roleplay events, guys. It's gonna be awesome. So if you have not signed up to AKrealm.engine.com yet and created a character, make sure you go ahead and do that today. Go over there, create a character, create a biography, and put it in the A Clash of Kings section. And very soon, we're gonna make another announcement about this huge roleplay event. I can't wait to see you guys there. Last siege. And then we own Dorne. I can't believe it. And we're right on track. We've got plenty of time to take the Vale out and to take the North out. And we've got big plans on how exactly we're going to do that. And we're going to have a lot of involvement from you guys on AKrealm.engine.com and a lot of involvement from you guys in the comment section. Make sure you stay tuned for more information on that to come very soon. But let's go ahead and leave the soldiers in the assault. I think we're ready. All right, everybody. Let's hold back. Let the king assess the situation. Looks like our siege tower is a little wonky. Indeed. I wonder if we can even get this thing moving. Can we get this thing moving at all? That's going to be interesting. It's slowly moving. Oh, we got a ladder, though. We don't even need it. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and bring up the Dragon's Teeth right away. We're going to bring the infantry right away, too. And Dragon's Flame. Let's bring them up. Have Macers, have you hold back on this hill here. And, of course, Kingsguard, follow close to the king. You know, we're going to... That siege tower is going to take way too damn long. I think this ladder's perfect. We just need to see if we have enough Dragon's Teeth to weaken the walls enough. Right here. Let's see what we've got left. What do we have as far as Dragon's Teeth go? There's some Dragon's Teeth back here. Okay, we've got a good collection. We've got a good collection. We just need to get those men closer, led by my sister Rhaenys. Bring the rest of those men back. I'm going to send you up soon. Don't worry. Don't worry, Sir Redwater. I'm going to have your men go up soon. We just want to make sure that we can weaken them as much as possible. Let's see if we could do some volley fire. Occasionally, I use the volley fire. It works. It works sometimes. This may be a perfect opportunity for him. And also, you know what we can do? Why don't we try to make him stand a little bit closer. Concentrate their fire right there in the center. Weaken those walls as much as possible. I'm not here trying to kill men. I'm trying to save lives here. Trying to be a good king. Ah, there we go. Elite Longbowman. Going to town. Alright, Kingsguard. Let's back up. Let's not senselessly take a javelin to the face. That's not needed right now. I think we've got all of our Kingsguard plus Sir Ian. Alright, so we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Man, they have gotten just so much stronger since last season. If all you remember, when Sir James Lale became one of our first Kingsguard, he was pretty weak. But now he is a beast on the battlefield. Speaking of beast, look at those longbowmen go. They've already taken out 32. Wow. Wow. One of the best group of men in all the kingdoms, in all the 7 kingdoms. These Dragon's Teeth, led by Rhaenys. What would I do without them? Where is Rhaenys anyway? Is she over here? Ah, there she is. Excellent job, sis. Excellent job. I think it's time to go ahead and send the Dragon's Claw up there. I'm going to have the Knights follow on me close with the Kingsguard as well. Let's go ahead and bring them up closer too. Alright, here we go, man. Here we go. There's still 150 men up there. The last bit of rebels. Let's take them out. Let's take them out. See if we can save the archers. Fire orders, why don't you hold your fire for now? Alright, are we getting a foothold up there at all? A little bit of one. Send the Knights up there too. Go Knights, go, go, go. Go Knights. Trying to save the wounds on King Daeron. We've got a couple of big wars ahead of us. A lot of activity yet to go before we can make peace. So, don't want to waste it on this last siege in Dorne. Oh, there's my Kingsguard. There's all my subscriber Knights. Glorious. Kingsguard, are you ready to storm the walls? Let's go, men. We are so very close. But 50 men left in all of Dorne to stand in our way. Ah, I believe we've got these walls already. Hold, bring us thirsty today. There we go. There's some Kingsguard coming up. I think my Knights are doing such a great job right there. I don't know how I can add to it, other than maybe heading down there. Who we got left? Who we got left? Oh, there he is. Oh, my goodness. Whew. We're finally done with Dorne, guys. We are finally done. Let's get out of here. Hopefully that siege of Weeping Town is over, too. Ooh. And we definitely need some help here. So we're going to grab all the good men first. And then we'll grab the rest of these. I'm sure we can reinforce this garrison. They need all the help they can get. Let's go ahead and grab the horsemen. Probably the peasants behind. Really? Are they going to do much to help out? Ooh, wow. Lots of good stuff. Let's get rid of some of this beef. And, yeah. We're going to have to find a way to sell this stuff off pretty quick. Alright, very good. Let's defer appointment at Jury Redwater. One of my subscriber Knights has just reached level 22. Oh, we're going to have to take care of that right now. Alright, what's the garrison look like at Vaith? 68. Let's take a look at the map. Wow. Wow. Make a save right here. Look at this. We have all of Dorne, all of the Reach, all of the Stormlands, all of what was former Dragonstone, all the way over to the Trident, the Westerlands. Well, of course, we have the Iron Islands. We've got the Trident, like I said. We still don't have the Vale. And of course, we still don't have the north, but we're going to have some great discussions about that coming up soon. But while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and upgrade Sir Jury Redwater. So let's talk to you about your skills, sir. Now, he's been increasing his throwing, so let's see if we can do more of that. Power throw is at 4. Okay. And I believe we give him some more. I mean, it can't hurt to have some more strength. Some more into power throw. And then, yeah, let's put some more points into throwing. And what else could we do? Pole arms, two-handed weapons. We'll hold those back. And, yeah, you see in his equipment, he's got those throwing axes. We're going to try to find you some better throwing axes, frankly, because you've got a power throw of 5 now, so you can throw some pretty awesome things. But, yeah, we're looking pretty good. A little bit of upgrading really quickly. And I think that'll be it. I think we're going to go into the Castle of Vaith. I'm going to go to Lord's Hall. And we're going to rest up. We are going to camp here in Dorne for a little bit. And then very soon we're going to make our way back to King's Landing. Probably via the Arbor. Because I need to talk to my lady-in-waiting. We've got to get this marriage done so soon. We've been putting it off with all these wars. But I think before we go to war one more time, I just need to complete this marriage. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Guys, it helps me out so much. It helps this channel grow. And really, it's the best thing you could do if you want to help me out. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit that subscribe button so you can be updated on all the content on this channel the second I upload it. Also, guys, I just want to thank you for being a part of this series. We've got a lot planned for the conclusion for the last 20 episodes of this series, so I can't wait. All the plans are gonna be glorious. Again, guys, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on A Clash of Kings, A Throne for Dragons.